Oh. Hello everybody, I'm Sergio with the Magic of Perception. Friday, we made it one more week. I hope all of you have a good history to say about this week. First than anything, I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you for the people that has been watching our videos. Thank you for our followers. Thank you for the comments I've been getting. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to be doing Sergio's Salmon Burger. Why Sergio's Salmon Burger? The idea came out of the blue. I don't know how it's going to come out. I hope it comes good. If you like it, try it. If you don't like it, don't even try it. We're going to have a very interesting subject as well. We're going to be talking about the reason of being, the reason of living. I just love the title. But let me show you how is Sergio's Salmon Burger. Ingredients. Salmon patty, obviously, no? We're going to be using as well monster cheese. I love monster cheese. You guys can use a different kind of cheese if you like it. And you can make your own version of your salmon burger. We're going to use as well mozzarella cheese. I'm a cheese lover, as you can tell. Egg, prosciutto, tomato, onion, and garlic. And yes, I have my butter. I like butter better than oil. You guys can use oil. And something I didn't use on my other videos, pretty simple, the basic of cooking, salt and pepper. The other things I've been cooking didn't have salt and pepper, but they taste too good. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna warm our fry pan. Actually, I started warming up a little bit ahead of time because I didn't want to waste time. And we're gonna add a little bit of butter. Don't you like that sound? I love that sound. And the smell of the butter is delicious. We're gonna grab our burger bun and we're gonna just rest it over there. Leave it for a little bit at the meantime that we talk. Okay, I'm gonna be using my notebook. As I told you, I don't want to miss a piece of what we're gonna be talking about. So, first thing that I want you to do, again, the reason of being, the reason of living. I want you to ask to yourself what you love to do, what makes you feel passionate. Pay attention, I say what you like to do, not what other people likes that you do. You're gonna ask that to yourself. Be honest to yourself. It doesn't have to be a complicated thing. Normally the things that we like to do are very simple things. But I want you to identify those things. At the meantime that you think about those things, we're gonna start cooking. Like always, I start with the garlic. Garlic is a great ingredient that you can use. Okay? You heat it, so that's the way to peel it off. It just comes like out of the shell with no drama. I think I can use garlic in everything I cook. I love the taste. Now, if you're going out of on a date, don't use too much garlic because garlic bread is not sexy, but it tastes delicious. Okay, now I'm not going out in any day, so yes, we're gonna be using as more garlic as I can use. Here is my clove of garlic. Garbage to the garbage. Take the two ends out of it. Put it on the side and we're gonna start chopping our garlic. In the meantime that we chop our garlic, there is three aspects to keep in mind in order to find the reason of living and the reason of being. One of them, we're going to talk about your passion, your mission, and what are you good at. Those are the three things we're going to be talking, and the whole idea is that we combine that almost from this point ahead in your lives. When you find that point of happiness, because you've been feeding your passion, you've been feeding your mission, and you've been doing that, doing what you're good at, you find more joy in your life. It's something I learned this week. Turns out that some of the people that live the longest in the world is the people from Okinawa in Japan. I think that if some of you watch Karate Kid, you remember that came from Okinawa. Why the people of Okinawa lives longer? Because they're happy. That is their secret. They're happy. So that's why they live longer. When you're happy, you live longer. We focus too much ourselves sometimes in our personal problems, and we forget how to be happy. We forget that we think we are in this world to deal with it. You don't have to deal with the world. Let the world deal with you. I like that concept better. I don't deal with my problems. They deal with me. Chop our onion, as you see I didn't show you. I cut it in squares, so it's gonna be easier to chop. I do that with the tomato normally. I don't know why I didn't do it with the onions as well. But as you see, once you cut it, it's almost chopped. Let me show you. Sorry if the camera shakes. Those are my 2 slices. We're gonna chop it up a little bit more because I like it thinner. Plus I love chopping because when I chop the onion, I think that I'm a real chef. So I just enjoy that. So again, the whole idea is find a way to be happy. The secret of happiness is not what you do, what you learn how to do, what you do for a living. That is not the secret of happiness. The secret of happiness is what do you love, what do you like, and what makes you passionate. That is the secret of happiness. It is important that you like what you do for a living as well. I think if you don't like your job, I am not going to tell you to quit. Please don't quit. But find out what is the kind of job that you will enjoy, that you can achieve in this, let's say, medium term, not in the long term. Let's say medium term. Once you find out what is that kind of job, I want you to start pursuing that. I want you to start trying to find a way to get into that job that you enjoy doing. Doesn't have to make you happy, but you have to enjoy it. I think our bread is ready. Actually, I overcooked it a little bit. I might grab another one because this one went a little bit too much. I got distracted talking with you guys. So yes, we're not going to use the bread. Let's put a little bit more butter. Let's lower this and let me grab another bread. I told you guys I'm not a chef, but I just enjoy cooking. It's something I discovered about cooking. Cooking, I think that is somehow like a stage of mind. Sorry about that, but this fry pan burn out the onion, and we don't want that in Sergio Salmon Burger. So we're gonna clean this up. Okay, clean it up. Make sure you don't burn your hands like I just did. and put it back there. Now we're gonna grab a little bit of butter again. I think this burner is a little bit high, that's why it's burning up the butter. And then we're gonna put a fresh burger bun. Because yes, I burned up the first one. Put it there for a little bit, lower the burner. I have my tomato, onion, and garlic ready to jump in there. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. So, okay, let me get back in my subject. I'm sorry about the mess with the bread. So we're saying the first thing that you need to do is the secret of happiness is not what do you learn for work. It's what you love to do, what you like, and what makes you passionate. That's why we need to have all those things clear. Okay? All this is what is going to show you what is your purpose in life. What is your mission in this world? You have to find out. What is the reason why you're waking up in the mornings? Are you waking up only because you gotta go to work? If that's the reason, I want you to start finding a different reason to wake up. Find an inspiration to wake up. And the first thing that we're gonna do to start finding that inspiration is start doing the things you like to do. You're gonna find out that as soon as you start doing the things you like to do, you're gonna see yourself smiling. A smile is beautiful. I think I laugh almost the whole day. And one of the things I laugh more about is about myself. I make fun of myself all day long. And I enjoy it. When I make a mistake, I don't get upset. I laugh about it. So we're gonna start finding the reason why you wake up. Let me check on my bread. I don't want the bread to get burned again. This is good. The whole idea is just to toast it a little bit. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna add a little bit more butter to saute the onion, the garlic, and the tomato. Remember, the tomato is the last thing we add into the fry pan. Got onion, some butter. That's good. And let's drop our garlic. When you saute garlic and when you saute onion, you have to be pretty quick because they can burn up pretty easy. Like always, I forgot my spatula. So, one thing I found out cooking with you guys is that cooking is a creative thing. Let me turn the camera, I'm lost in there. Cooking is creative. You cook the way you feel. You add to the pot whatever you want to add to the pot. This is getting ready. Let's drop our tomatoes. I'm not putting too much because it's only one burger that we're doing. I always do only one. You see, it's getting brown, it's getting nice. Once this is ready, we're gonna drop it in here. Sorry, a piece of tomato dropped into my cheese. That's not a big deal because anyway, everything's gonna be together. At least it didn't drop on the floor. That's it. Okay, let's keep talking about our subject. There are some questions to discover what is your route and find your happiness. Those questions are actually to discover Like, what is your mission in life? It is important. When you find a mission in life, you give it a different taste to your everyday. Okay? And the question is pretty simple about your mission. Ask to yourself, what people needs and what can I offer to fulfill what people needs? It's as simple as that. For some people, typical answer, money. No, money doesn't give happiness. Money gives you peace of mind, but not happiness. Have your needs, like your physical needs, rent, utilities, mortgage, car note, fulfill is good because it gives you peace of mind. When you have peace of mind, it's easier to feel happy. But don't allow happiness to depend on money. So, what people need and what you can do to fulfill what people need. I'm gonna tell you my answer, and I think it's pretty obvious. We're gonna add a little bit of onion salt to our salmon patty. Not too much. Now we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Again, I'm not showing you guys what I'm doing. You see? Let me do it like this. Sorry about that. And we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Rub it. Turn. Now, when you get a salmon patty, they're very soft. You have to be gentle how you manipulate it because it can fall apart in no time. And they get cooked very quick. Now, salmon is one of the things that if you like raw fish, you don't have to cook it all the way through. I like raw fish. Some people don't like it. Some people cannot stand raw fish. Understandable, and I respect that as well. Now we're gonna put our patty in the fry pan. I keep the same fry pan. I try to use it all the time because it's kind of keeping all the flavors together. That's why I like to use the same fry pan. I was forgetting my butter. Okay. Now treat it with love. You see already a little piece full. You drop it, you leave it there, don't move it. Leave it there for a little bit so it can start getting like crunchy, crusty. That's the whole idea. So again, let me continue with our subject. The question was what people need and what you can do for people. My mission in life is the reason of this channel. That is my mission in life, is give to people happiness, give to people the right point of view about life. That's why I'm here. That's why I started this channel, because I found that mission in my life. And I decided I'm gonna pursue it. And it's incredible how my personal life, since the moment I started this channel, start changing as well. I'm waking up with a different point of view. I'm waking up thinking about you guys. I'm waking up about thinking the new video. What I'm gonna cook today. Now that we started with the cooking, thing that I love, and I have to be honest. The idea of cooking came from you guys. Didn't came from me. Love it. Seriously, I love the idea. Thank you. Let's flip our salmon burger. And now we're gonna add eggs at the meantime that the salmon burger is done. As you guys noticed, I left all the onion, garlic, and tomato resting over there. The whole idea is that they chill a little bit, because if they're too hot and you drop the egg, what is going to happen is that the egg gonna cook. We don't want the egg to cook ahead of time. And we're gonna knock the eggs. Yes, like always, I forget something. Here it is. And we're gonna mix everything. We can add a little bit more salt and pepper. Let me check on my salmon patty. I don't want it to get burnt up. No, it's need a little bit more. Let's add a little bit of salt and pepper. That is on your taste. How much pepper you like, how much salt you like. Salt is good, but you should never add too much. Okay? I like the onion, salt and pepper. Has a different taste. It's giving it like a very flavor to everything. And yes, I love garlic. So we have our eggs ready. Let me continue with this. Once you find out that, what is that mission in life? Your mission in life is actually what sparks that inner fire that you have inside. When you find that mission and you start working on that mission, you find out how you feel about it. It's when you find the passion. It's when you find that excitement. And that is amazing when you have that excitement. And that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to find that thing that make you chill when you do it. And we're gonna start working on that thing. We have this done. Now, here is the secret. Let me try to move this a little bit closer so you guys see exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna move the camera. Again, this is the very first time I do this. Like always, we need a little bit more butter. I like to use a non-stick frying pan. This time I'm gonna use a little bit more butter, okay? And we're gonna drop some of the eggs. Okay? Let it rest for a little bit. So, if we have that fire inside of us, is when we start finding a different reason to wake up. And that's what I want you to do. Find that different reason to wake up. I don't want you to wake up because I have to take care of the bills. You have to. I'm not telling you to don't take care of the bills. But I want you to wake up with a different taste. I want you to wake up loving your life. And to love your life, yes, we drop now the patty on top of the eggs. And we're gonna start folding it, okay, like this. Now we're gonna use the rest of the eggs. As I told you guys, this is the first time I do it. As you see, I have it like that. I know we're gonna flip it. That is my Sergio's Salmon Burger. We're not done yet. We're almost done. Gonna let it cook a little. I can raise a little bit the temperature. And let's keep with our subject. I don't want to delay on it. So, here is the next point. Your mission is your reason of life. Your mission is the reason you have to do X or Y that makes you feel complete. When you do that X or Y thing that makes you feel complete, and you feel that satisfaction inside of yourself, at that point you feel like you are somebody important in society. To be important in society, you don't have to be a politician or the president or the congressman. No. You don't have to be rich to be important in society. I'm gonna grab my prosciutto. I'm gonna put it on top. And my mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna put it on top as well. To finish, my monster cheese. Now we're gonna cover this. So the cheese start melting in there without using the microwave. We're almost ready to eat. I'm glad because actually I'm hungry. So okay, another thing that I want you to keep in life. What is your ability? Because we said at the beginning that it was three things: passion, mission, and what are you good at. Your ability is that thing that you like to do without thinking about to getting paid for it. That is your ability. We're gonna put that together with everything, with your passion, and we're gonna put that together to build your mission. Once we have that complete, I want you to how I can say it. Let me say it this way. People, it's many people that they, when you talk to them, you see how they have like this miserable concept of life. It's like they're in this world because they have to, and somehow they wish they were not here. You cannot live life like that. You came to this world for a reason. You didn't came to this world to just exist. If that was the case, you will not be a human being. You will be a tree, some grass, an apple, something like that. And even those things has a mission in life. But you came here for a reason. You came here for a mission. You have a mission in this world. And you need to find that mission. This time I turn off the burner, not like the last video, that I almost don't turn off the burner. Our burger is ready. As you can tell, that is Sergio's Salmon Burger. A new recipe. I wish I can charge for that. I will be making a lot of money. Last thing, let's grab our bread. Let's put our burger and let's cover it. And because we did it like that, everything is together. So when you bite it, it's not gonna be a mess. It's not going to go all over the place. I don't want you to be one of those persons that think that is in this world because they have to be in this world. I want you to be one of those persons that is in this world because has a mission to be here. That's your choice. And the first step to start making this happen is you're gonna allow yourself to do what you like. You're gonna give permission to yourself to do what you like. You find time to do what everybody likes and needs before you. We're gonna turn that around. Allow yourself to do what you like. Give permission to yourself. It's simple. The good thing is I'm gonna leave a summary below the video so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Follow step by step. If you have any questions, you can email me, themagicofperception@gmail.com. I would love to interact with you and do something for you. I told you guys I'm hungry, so I need to taste my Sergio's Salmon Burger. When you give that permission to yourself, you're giving to yourself the value that you deserve. Because you deserve it. That's why you are in this world. Excuse me. Mm. Mm. I'm hungry. Mm. The bread is crunchy. You saw the cheese is melted. Tastes delicious. And you find the salmon like at the end. Mm. You have to try it. It's actually pretty good. Guys, don't forget, you're gonna give yourself the permission to be happy. You're gonna find your mission and you're gonna go after it. If you like it, tell me you like it. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. If you think this can help somebody, give them that gift. It is a good gift to give. See you next time. Subscribe, share the video. Love you. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And make sure from this point ahead, you're going to be working in your mission to find your happiness. Love you. See you next time.